These text boxes are EVP captions from EVPs that I hear later while editing. If you want to hear them, I suggest wearing headphones.
So what do you guys think about walking on graves? Because I mean, I'm just cruising through and I'm not paying too much attention with where I'm stepping. But I am stepping over people's bodies. Like over my dead body. What's the deal with that? Is that okay? Is that bad? I'm in this little cemetery in the central Oregon, and I just was passing by and heard a little voice saying something like, "Come in," or "Go in." And I was like, well, no, I'm not going to do that because I'm going to keep going. Started going down this back road, got to a spot where it said, "Private road, do not enter, turn around." That's pretty much my whole trip. It's a bunch of dead ends, blocked roads, detours. Everything's too expensive. I don't know. I'm having problems with everything. And even with coming in here, somebody was talking to me, trying to get me to come in, and I was resisting. And I need to take note of that and pay attention to it and notice that, like, what's my deal? What's my problem? I'm doing a lot of arguing with myself or arguing with somebody in my helmet as I ride along. Everything's very critical. So it's either my self-talk or it's talking with the spirit who's very critical. It's probably me. That's probably me. All right, so let me ground. There was the chill. That was a big one. I'm seeing roots going deep into the earth and spreading out. It's part of my grounding. I'm seeing the trunk of a tree. That's most of me. That's my torso. And then big, strong limbs. And then I'm trying to see myself opening up and light and stuff like that. And the image I'm getting is like very, very cheesy church card or postcard where it's got like the gold embossed lettering and stuff, but it's a tree. And then it has at the top, the golden light coming out. And that's really what we're looking for. Probably not the cheesy version that I'm throwing my own spin on. It's probably not so cheesy if it's really like that. Oh, and there's like a dove, a white dove in the tree, in that golden light. Very Christian, I think. I think that's Christian symbolism. I feel like it's a very somber mood here. I feel like there are spirits around, but they're very quiet and very somber. Hopefully I'm not bringing everybody down. All right, who's here? I am Mr. B something. No names, please. I'd rather have you describe yourself. So what professions did you have? Steward. What's a steward do? Like what kind of steward? Seeing a houseboat, boat, like a paddle boat, riverboat. Do you guys hang out in the cemetery? Heavens no. Why are you here in the cemetery? To meet me? To meet other people? When I close my eyes, I see dashed lines or dotted lines. And I'm like, what is that? And I think I'm seeing maps like that I've been looking at. Is that somebody else showing me that? I mean, it must be. Does somebody know where I should go? Do they have good directions? Like, is somebody a truck driver? Do I have motorcycle riders with me? Somebody said something about rambler. I'm rambling. Yeah, who knows the roads? I think I'm going to Yakima. They're correcting me, Yakima. Like two or three people, like Yakima, Yakima. So I do have folks with me. It's not just me arguing in my head. And that's what it feels like a lot of times when you're doing this stuff. So when you're tuning in and when you're connecting yourself, just trust what you get. And if it's something that doesn't make total sense, that's probably more in line with it being not you. Because you always make sense. I know I do. Somebody's clapping and being like, focus. So I'm supposed to focus on these people. Feeling a pain on my throat. What's that? Hearing throat cancer, hearing skin cancer, lymphoma. It's like listening to my grandparents argue about who got sick from what. Should I be walking around? Oh, my leg fell asleep. I should have been walking around. Oh. Ow. I like the sayings on people's tombstones. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they will see God. That's cool. That's nice. Oh, my foot. Oh, leg fell asleep. Ow. Oh. I'm such a spaz. It smells so good at this place. It's these trees. It's these trees. It smells really nice. Somebody said cypress. I don't know my trees. Are they cypress? I know they're some sort of evergreen, right? Because they're still green. Oh. I don't know what this is. That's really nice. I heard a ding. Oh, there's some chimes. That's really nice. I love angel sculptures. What's the difference between a graveyard and a cemetery? I think a graveyard is attached to a church. I think. So what do you guys think about walking on graves? Because I mean, I'm just cruising through and I'm not paying too much attention with where I'm stepping. But I am stepping over people's bodies. Like over my dead body. What's the deal with that? Is that okay? Is that bad? I mean, I do respect you guys. I just don't know if it matters. I don't see any giant statues Where's the biggest statue? Somebody said in the clump of trees. Is there a clump of trees? And what's the statue of? And somebody says a wolf. So now we have to go find that. Where's this clump of trees? I feel like it's up here. I feel like I'm looking at it. It's a clump of trees. And it's a wolf. Is that right? Is that correct? A wolf. Do you like people to come to the cemetery? I feel like I'm getting a lot of different answers. Left or right? I'm like, right, you're looking at it. I'm not looking at it. I don't see. And why would it be a wolf? Why would we have a wolf? Is that somebody's name? No names? I don't see anything. The biggest sculpture. Clump of trees. Can you be more specific? If the camera is at my 12 o'clock, let's say 4 o'clock. Four o'clock would be over here. Is that the direction? Everybody's arguing. Well, can you tell us on EVP? Do you know what EVP is? Electronic voice phenomenon. Yes. Oh, look at these. These are cool. Little flowers. That's nice. Everybody, pull the camera down. Not right now. Pull the camera down when I am aiming towards whatever I'm supposed to look at. Yeah, the wolf or whatever. Okay, so felt like a little bit of a dip there. In there. I'll do this again. I feel like it's really pulling down over here, so let's just go look over here. Oh, I love some of this writing. It's so cool. I like the font. The biggest sculpture, the biggest. Yeah, there's a difference between sculpture and tombstone. Who's got the biggest tombstone in here? It's such a lame thing to ask. I feel like I'm getting, go back and look at these. So let's look at these. Yeah, that font is so cool. I had my selfie stick and the cameras on it at another place. And somebody came up to me and they thought it was a hammer. And then other people have thought it's a metal detector or something. Speaking of metal detecting, here we go. It's a miner. Death is eternal life. Why should we weep? What say you guys? It's true. I don't want to bother that little spider. Yeah, look at that. that penmanship. Life's duty done as sinks the day, light from its load the spirit flies, while heaven and earth combine to say, how blessed the righteous when he dies. It's pretty cool. For anybody into handwriting analysis, that backwards slant on the lettering calls attention to itself. It's my mom. She's good with handwriting analysis. Let's look at this one. Harbin. I want to see this wolf, you guys. Somebody keeps saying you're looking at it. I'm not looking at it. Wow. To bloom in heaven. There's that dove. Weep not for me, for I am safe in the arms of Jesus. Oh, man. Love the smell. I love the smell. There's some more killer writing. Killer. Yeah, killer can mean good. Some of our slang takes bad things and makes them good. It's stupid. It doesn't make sense. But that's how we do it. You guys probably did something similar. I don't know what I'm hearing. I'm not going to go look in there. I don't know what that is. That's really strange. Should I look in there? Probably should. What is this? What's the deal? It's a hole. What happened? I don't understand what happened there. It's a beautiful little angel here. That's really nice. Or is it a fairy? It's a fairy. All right, well, thank you for having me come in. Sorry I didn't talk to everybody. Sorry we just kind of messed around. All right, well, this is going to be a weird episode. They're all weird episodes. Some I know are like, this is really cool. And then some are just like, I don't know, I owe it to the spirits I'm talking to. And I think they're little tiny things that we can get from this kind of interaction. All right, I'm gonna go find this wolf. It's gonna be so amazing. We're all gonna be shocked. Or I'm not gonna find it. And nobody's gonna be really that shocked. All right, well, thank you for watching, and thank you for participating, and thank you guys for calling me in here. This was fun. I think I really needed this. All right, bye. God bless. Need lip balm. I need to turn off this. Oh, I hope this is still recording. Yeah, 45 minutes. Wonderful.